To celebrate Easter, I, Fafa Bear 8, am proud to present Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Mickey's Easter Hunt. Mickey was hosting a big Easter party at the clubhouse. We're here to help you. You get ready for the party, Minnie said. Goofy Bunny at your service, Goofy chuckled. We're ready to hop to it and start decorating. Daisy looked around. Well, we won't get too far without the streamers and party decorations. Donald was supposed to bring them, but I don't see him anywhere. Can you find Donald? Lift the flap and to see who is at the door. Yep, Donald's at the door. Excuse me. Outside the clubhouse, Pete sighed as he watched Mickey and his friend and decorate for the party. He felt left out. No fair. He grumbled. Mickey's having an Easter party, and I'm the only one who wasn't invited. Aw, drats. I wish I was leader of the clubhouse, then I could invite myself to the party. This gave Pete an idea. Wait, if I could trick Mickey into leaving the clubhouse, I could sneak in and take over as leader. Soon after, Clarabelle Cow strolled by with an Easter egg cake for Mickey's party. Pete offered to bring the cake to the clubhouse so that Clarabelle could go back home to get dolled up for the party. Excuse me. It was all part of Pete's sneaky plan. Pretending to be Clarabelle on the phone. Pretending to be Clarabelle on the phone, Pete asked Mickey to pick up the cake at the bakery. With Mickey on his way out the door, Pete had to think quickly. He needed a tricky way to get into the clubhouse. A disguise, he ducked behind a tree to change. What is Pete's sneaky disguise? Look behind the tree to find out. That looks more like a bush. Got his Mickey Mouse disguise on. Excuse me. Dressed as Mickey, Pete knocked at the clubhouse door. Minnie answered it. Hi, I'm Minnie, Pete said in a high-pitched voice. It's me, Mickey, and I'm back with the cake. Minnie knew it right away. Hey, something was wrong. If you're Mickey, then tell me the magic words that open up the clubhouse. Pete began to stammer. Beeska, Booska, Pete the Cat, Mikey Moose, Mickey Mouse. Those were definitely not the magic words. Suddenly, the clubhouse started to come apart and pieces floated off into the sky. Excuse me. When Mickey returned from the bakery, excuse me, he couldn't believe his eyes. Where's the clubhouse? Cried Mickey. And what happened to Minnie, Goofy, Daisy, and Donald? Just then, Professor Bondrake had zoomed over on his jetpack and told Mickey he had just seen the clubhouse pants. According to my calculations, exclaimed the professor, the pants landed exactly 15 steps away from where you're standing. Count 15 steps, then lift the flap to find the clubhouse pants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, that's where you find in the clubhouse pants. Excuse me. After rescuing Minnie and getting the pants back to the clubhouse site, Mickey and Pluto boarded the tube plane in search of the shoe garage. Soaring high above the river, Mickey spied Goofy in the shoe. Oh no! Mickey exclaimed. Goofy is headed for a waterfall! Thump! The shoe garage was wedged between the rock and between rocks at the edge of the waterfall. Mickey had to act fast. "Oh, Toodles!" Mickey called. "We need your help!" Excuse me. Toodles arrived with the mouse tools. "Let's see," said Mickey, looking at the mouse tools. "We got a pacifier, my toolbox, a crane, and the mystery mouse tool. Which tool will help us lift the shoe garage out of the water?" "Did you choose the correct tool? Lift the flap to find out." Let's see here. Look at the mouse tools for a minute. Got a pacifier, the toolbox, a crane, and the mystery mouse tool. Which one do you think will work? I think the crane will work. Yep. Excuse me. With the shoe garage safely back in place, it was time to look for the head of the clubhouse. "Come on, Pluto, let's go," Mickey said as he jumped into the tune car. Not far down the road, Mickey and Pluto saw how the clubhouse head bobbing atop a blast of water from a broken fire hydrant. Poor Daisy was in the cup car, or which kept circling around the clubhouse head. "Mickey, I'm starting to get dizzy. Please get me down." "I'll have you down in a jiffy," Mickey assured Daisy. He twisted and turned the flower-shaped bowl on the fire hydrant with his hands, but he just couldn't tighten it. I think this is a job for a mascot tool. "Oh, Toodles!" We already used the crane. The only tools we got, the next tools we got are the pacifier, the toolbox, and the mystery mouse tool. Which tool should Mickey use to fix the hydrant on? Let the flap to find out. I think the toolbox will work. Excuse me. "It looks like we're ahead of the game," joked the professor. "Remember when the friends returned with the clubhouse head? While you were gone, I made an eerie discovery with my telescope. The clubhouse ears are in outer space." Minnie couldn't believe her ears. "Gosh, Professor, that means that Donald's in outer space too." "Don't worry, Minnie. The clubhouse rocket will get us there lickety-split," exclaimed Mickey. "Come on, let's get into our spacesuits." Aboard the rocket, Minnie studied the space map. "Aha! The earth must be on this planet." "Which path should we take to get there?" said Mickey. "The path of pink space rocks, the path of yellow stars, or the path of purple satellites?" "Which path do you think they should take? Let the flap to find out." "I think they should take the path of stars." "Yep." The clubhouse was almost back together, but one piece was still missing. "The glow balloon!" cried Mickey. "That's where I put all of our Easter eggs." "But we looked everywhere. We'll never find it." Pete nervously stepped out of the bushes. Well, the glove balloon floated up to the giant's clown, Mickey. But I'll help you get it back. I feel awful that I made the clubhouse go all to pieces." Mickey accepted Pete's apology, and then the two of them used the mystery mouse tool, a bunch of colorful balloons, to float out to the cloud together. Mickey and Pete snuck into the giant's house. He was fast asleep in his bedroom. "There's the glove balloon," Pete whispered to Mickey. "The giant's great big snores keep blowing higher and higher." Oh, Toodles, Mickey called in his quietest voice. We need to stop the giant from snoring. What do you think Mickey should use to stop the giant snores? Look beneath the flat to see if you're right. Use the pacifier. Yep, that worked. Back at the clubhouse, the friends cheered for Pete and Mickey. Oh boy, being helpful is hard work, Pete said, reaching to his back pocket for his handkerchief. Hey, what's this? Well, pay me a big polka-dot bunny rabbit. It's an invitation to your party. Why, sure, Pete, Mickey said. I invited all of my friends into the party. Use the stickers you found to put the clubhouse together. Don't forget to say the magic words. Meeska, Mooska, Mickey Mouse. When you're finished, use the rest of the stickers to decorate the clubhouse for the big Easter party. Great job, everybody! We put all the clubhouse pieces back together again. Do you remember how we found each piece? First, we counted 15 steps to find Minnie and the pants. Then we used a crane to rescue Goofy at the shoe garage from the waterfall. Next, we used a wrench to turn off the fire hydrant and save Daisy in the head. Then we zoomed into outer space to follow the path of yellow stars to fight Donald and the ears. Finally, we used balloons to float up to the giant and a pacifier to stop his snoring and retrieve the glove balloon. Super cheers! Thanks for watching!